Uh, what is going on, everyone? I hope you're all doing well today. Welcome to the stream and the dream, baby. Should I do both male, since I'm a male, or should I do one male, one female? What do y'all think? Man, this is so exciting. I actually love this layout so much. I got my... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. I got my freaking black... I got my Gen 5 hunts right here. My first time. And then over here, I got my Ruby games continuing. I love it. We got both the English games. We decided to put the Japanese game on hold to knock it out. We're gonna go boy. Are you a boy or a girl? We got Riot, we got Obito. What is his name? Hugh? Sure, we'll go Hugh. Why not? So weird. I've never seen any kids named Hugh. What's up, Abyssal and Cameron? It's so good to see you both. I hope you're doing well today. I'm excited. Today's gonna be a good day. The only issue right now, the only issue we're running into is, My bottom GameCube, the one right there, man, this is gonna take so weird. That GameCube right there keeps freezing. So I need y'all's help. If I don't pay attention and it like goes into a black screen or it gets dark, that means it froze. So just let me know so we can just reset it. It's actually kind of scary to do. It's clearly something to do with the GBA player because I already swapped games. So I did the Japanese Ruby first and then I did my English Ruby and it's still freezing. I took a can of air to both the port that connects to the GameCube and the port that the Game Boy game goes into, and it's still freezing. And I even tightened the screws because I thought that was an issue on the first GameCube, and I swapped it to a different GameCube. So I have 3 GameCubes but only 2 GBA players, and unfortunately it's still freezing. Trying to beat Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door. That's awesome. I actually really want to play that game. Is it good? Are you liking it? And no worries. I had started the stream and then I ended up having to end it rather quickly on accident because I had lost my wallet. So I ended up having to leave and go drive around to some places that I was at before. So yesterday's stream was only for an hour. And then when we found my wallet, I was kind of mad, and so I just kind of did some offline hunting for the rest of the day. So yesterday was totally my fault, but we're back today. It's really good, yeah, but I didn't beat it yet. I got stuck on the final boss. I don't think I've ever played a Paper Mario game before, so it'd be interesting. I think now that we have a set path of the shinies we're gonna hunt this year, it's gonna be a lot easier for me to say, okay, we finished this hunt, let's take a break, let's play a different game, you know? And then that'll help me play other games. Paper Mario, Mario Odyssey, everything. What do y'all think about the layout? I hope y'all are liking it. I hope it looks good. I love it. Check it out. I got a circle webcam. I'm so professional. I spent like the last 40 minutes to an hour working on this layout, by the way. Nice. The only thing I want to do now is I want to get somebody to make me some like borders that I can put around it. So for example, for the Wailord hunts, I want to get like waves, you know, like some cartoonish looking waves that go around the border and put that on it. And then maybe for the DS ones, like get some flowers, kind of like a, you know, like a hanging garden kind of thing that goes around it. And then just change it up for whatever hunt I'm doing. You know, maybe when I hunt Haunter and Gengar, we change it to kind of like a haunted ghost theme or something. Alright. Now we can get the rubber bands going. Maybe add some sprites that look like the ghosts from the Pokemon Tower in Kanto when doing a ghost type hunt, I mean. Oh, you talked about like the Ghost of Marowak sprite that's kind of like the black typical ghost thing? Is that what you mean? Before you use the Sylph Scope? How's audio, by the way? Hopefully, oh, music's not even, I didn't even realize the music was muted. My bad, I'm over here dancing and nothing. Spirit, not sprite, but yeah, that's the idea. Okay. Believe me, I can read English. I'm just a fool sometimes. I just go too fast. That's actually a really good idea. That's very unique. Another Wailord? Oops. Oops. I found the shiny Grookey already? No way you did it that fast. You're insane. You're on a shiny spree. I'm over here struggling to find one shiny and you're like bam, 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 bam. You gonna hunt the rest of the starters too now? Just now, yeah? Heck yeah, congratulations. You got orange goggles. You got Grooksters now. What if I add like a Jolly Rancher here to make it a little bit tougher? A little bit more. I mean, it doesn't really feel nice on the hands, to be honest. But it should at least help. Did I save before I talked to Bianca? I sure hope I did. 6 minutes per reset. No, that's not true because I started the timer when I was still working my way up to Bianca. I gotta catch it first, but yeah, I'll go for another starter after this. Nice. That's so exciting. Grookey has, I love that shiny color of the entire Grookey line because it's kind of fall like, you know, it's kind of got the fall coloring to it, but it's not the typical orange fall color, you know. It's more, I don't know how to describe it, but it fits perfectly. Maybe Snivy to do alongside you. Heck yeah. Why is my game not hunting? There it is. I've been using the rubber band on one of those GameCube. Actually, you can see it right there. That orange GameCube controller has had the rubber band on it for so long that the rubber band is already getting close to snapping. Like there's a part of the rubber band that looks like somebody chewed on it, basically. I didn't mean to do that. So I'm just curious if it's gonna snap at some point or not. So is this your first time in Black 2 White 2? It is. I thought it'd be extra special to do my first Black 2 White 2 playthrough by doing a DTQ kind of thing. I also had a super special hunt I wanted to do in Black and White 2. But I didn't want to just blaze through the game to get through it, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to Oh my gosh. I thought it'd be kind of cool to, like, you know, work my way up there. Kind of try and complete a bunch of the Pokédex as I can as I get through it. Alright, so that was about 2 minutes soft reset. We can definitely get that down even shorter. We did some hunts in Black and White 1. We did Litwick. We did off stream. We also did, or off video, which I got a horrible recording on my phone. We did a hunt for Lillipup, which we did the solo playthrough. Our first ever playthrough of Black and White we did with just that Lillipup, which is currently a Stoutland. Rascal the Stoutland. Love that puppy so much. Rascal was the name of an old dog that my granddad used to have when I was a kid. And we had started the hunt for Darmanitan, but we decided, well, I just wasn't super motivated to continue it, so we put the Darmanitan hunt on hold for a little bit. But I hear this game is actually really good, and considering how stupid expensive these games are, they better be really good. I'm not buying any more of Black and White 2. Like, this is it, just these two games. Is it easy for y'all to see each of the screens, by the way, or does it look bad? It's easy? Good, I'm glad. How do people get in Pokemon tournaments? You got some things on the internet that you can follow. I don't know off the top of my head where it is. You just have to like kind of follow certain accounts on Twitter, or X as it's called, and they'll tell you like, hey, we got this big tournament going on that you can go to, or you can just try and check out your local tournament. I think you can also check out online. If you check out like the Pokemon.com or whatever it is, they might say, hey, you got some local tournaments going on. And then you just go from local to regional to what is after regional? Is it national and then international, or is it international then national and then championships? You just need a Gliscor. That's kind of interesting, Cameron, but I will say, I don't know about that. There's a lot of really smart people out there who like find all kinds of stupid niche things. So to think there's got to be something stopping them from using Gliscor. They have an ability, Poison Orb. Oh, yeah, and it heals. It heals it. What you got? poison heal or whatever it is that heals it when it gets poisoned. With the item Poison Orb, you can just spam Substitute. I mean, yeah, I guess that could work in some strategies. But if you want me to be honest with you, if you're actually considering going into tournaments, I would make sure that you have some backups. Because if they notice that all you're doing is spam and substitute on your Gliscor, then all they're going to do is focus down the teammates and leave your Gliscor alone. So your Gliscor is going to be sitting behind a substitute, but if your Gliscor is the only Pokemon you have left and they still have all four, then it's gonna make it even harder. And if you're playing singles, you might be able to PP spam, but you got to watch out for when you run out of substitute, because you've got only one move of substitute and they have 4 moves that they could potentially damage you with. Unless the opponent disables it or you run out of PP, you lose. Oh, damn it. Can your rivals' Pokemon ever be shiny in any game, or are they always shiny locked? Oops. Our goal tonight is to hit 4,000 encounters for Wailord. We're at 3,880, so we need 120 Wailord encounters. We typically do between 70 to 100 a day, so we're gonna have to push it kind of hard today. We're not getting a lot of Wailords to start off, so we need to be picking up the pace. And it's even harder now because we dropped down to 2 games instead of 3, so that we could start doing Snivy as well. I've never heard of a trainer's Pokemon being shiny. Yeah, there's only a few rare instances. I think somebody in a Pokemon tower can get, like, there's 1 to 3 Pokemon in the Pokemon tower that can be shiny, I think. And then you could shiny hunt a shiny Ralts with Wally, but it's only shiny during that one encounter, and then it doesn't stay shiny, which is so unfortunate. That'd be so incredible to have, like, the God, if I could have my God file with my own shiny Ralts, and then Wally's got his shiny Gardevoir the entire time. That'd be so cool. The beginning Minccino the professor sends out can be shiny though. Ooh. That's cool. Playing Pokemon, bro? What's up, Andreas? how are you doing? I am playing some Pokemon. I am multitasking to the limit. Oh, soft resetting for black 2, white 2 starter? I am. We are going for Snivy. Thought we'd start working on our we're gonna get serious on our what do you call it? On our bingo card. Unfortunately, it came at the cost of dropping to just 2 Wailord games instead of 3. But it's gonna be okay, because we're technically up a game even though Wailord is down. So we'll make some good progress. This will also let us do some Gen 4 hunts, so when I'm not streaming I can get to Shaman and I can start doing Shaman, and then maybe even start doing Manaphy if y'all are interested in seeing some Manaphy action. How you doing, Azrael? How you doing, Andreas? No, I don't want to nickname Snivy. Not yet, at least. But I still don't have enough points to delete Manaphy. I'm probably gonna delete that thing soon. Like, nobody ever uses any of the channel point things outside of hydration when you least expect it. So I just need to come up with some better channel point rewards that people are actually interested in doing. I don't know, it's just kind of hard. Kind of hard to think of without just going basic boy and just doing what everybody else does. You don't even hydrate when I redeem it? That's a freaking lie. I do it just about every single time. In fact, if I don't have something to drink and hydrate with, I go get it. Look, I'm even hydrating right now just to give you don't when I redeem? Oh, that's a freaking lie. You are being over dramatic. You and I both know I do every single time. Go ahead and hydrate right now. Try me right now. This is actually really exciting to be able to do multiple gen hunts at the same time. Getting my GameCubes going at the same time, that's so awesome. We need a variety day so you can squeeze a random game every week.
How long have these meal kits been in my fridge? 1 week? 2? Hey Erica, did my subscription go up?
When you're
What do you mean variety day? You mean like just 1 day a week where I play non-Pokemon games? I was actually thinking about playing some Destiny today. But I don't think I'm going to. Nobody on my channel likes not many people on my channel like the, you know what's funny is people don't like watching me stream Destiny, but they like watching my Destiny videos. My Destiny videos are way more popular than my Pokemon videos, but my Pokemon streams are way more popular than my Destiny streams. That's the crazy thing. Probably because they wanted to see the highlighted ones, yeah. I mean, I guess I do struggle sometimes with chatting with y'all, so that might be. Some people do like to watch short vids. Yeah. I think prior to I think for the longest time my most watched video was me failing to solo flawless a dungeon in Destiny 2, and it just includes like it's like 30 minutes of me just raging to dying, and it was my most watched video with a couple thousand views for a long time until I think a Pokemon Shorts took it. Maybe for the variety day idea, you just have like 5 games to cycle through. That'd be interesting, yeah. Y'all got some idea on 5 games? So I was thinking about playing some old games, you know. We already played Time Splitters. I'm not super happy with the way that playthrough came out. I had a lot of technical difficulties with audio, so I think next year we're going to redo the Time Splitters playthrough again. But I was thinking about playing through Jak and Daxter as well. Playing one of the greatest Lord of the Rings, sorry, not one of, the greatest Lord of the Rings game ever, Lord of the Rings Return of the King. Have a redeem for suggested game to play on Variety Day. That's a good one. How much would y'all pay for a redeem for that? Are you still interested in Xenoblade? I am, absolutely. Honestly, I'm interested in playing any game that's not sports or racing. So as long as it's not a sports game or a racing game, I'd be more than happy to play just about any of them. And the only racing game I've ever been interested in playing in is Burnout Takedown or Burnout Revenge, something like that. And that was just because it was a lot of fun, like driving your car into traffic and blowing stuff up, and then using the nitrous. Man, that was a fun game. They used to have like a mini mode where you would drive on a ramp and hit, like, you know, there'd be traffic driving, and then you'd hit the traffic with your car, and your goal was to do as much damage as possible. Not sure how many channel points can we get each stream. Maybe 1k for suggestion and 5k to play the game. You mean like to play with me? Or higher. 1 million channel points. No nicknames. We're part of the no nickname gang. I'm kidding. Suggest to give you idea and play to give you no choice. You have no say in the matter, Titan. Are there channel points on YouTube? I don't think so. Community moderation, participants, pop out chat, reactions, timestamps, moderator activity. What is community moderation? Okay, that's just me adding mods. So what if I do participants? What is that? No. What is this? Manage webcam. Yeah, I don't see any opportunity. I don't see anything. Like, I redeemed 25k, let's say, for you to play and finish Portal? Holy. Dude, I played Portal one time at Best Buy. Remember back in the day when Best Buy used to have games that you could... well, they might even do this now, but to be honest, like, their game areas suck so bad. I don't even go to Best Buy anymore, which is a shame, because they used to be really good. But anyways, back in the day when I was a kid, I used to go to Best Buy, and I'd play some of the games that they had on I guess like trial or whatever, you know, and they had Portal, and that was the most boring game I'd ever played. Like, I just was in a room. I had no idea what my goal was. I was just shooting walls and jumping through the portals, and I got bored after like 2 minutes, and that was it. But again, maybe that's because I was a kid and I had no idea what I was doing. Like, just like the general populace back in the day, I didn't know what I was doing in games, and I've learned, and I'm so much better at games now. See? Damn it! There's a part of me that says don't even use the GameCube, because what if that's the one that finds the freaking Wailord? Oh my gosh, we're gonna, if it finds the Wailord, we just Master Ball it and save the game instantly. Because I really want to try and catch it in a Premier Ball, that's why there's a Premier Ball there, but I don't want to risk... I'm probably gonna buy 2 GBA players so that I can just replace this one. I don't know. I just don't understand why it's freezing. Maybe it's because I'm doing the same input over and over. Maybe it's like overloading the game GBA player or something. Or but if that was the case, I feel like it would be freezing consistently after a certain period of time. And right now it just seems like it's kind of random. Like, sometimes it'll be really quick and then other times it'll be very late. Question with Pokemon has... Question... What Pokemon has the highest base stat total? Magikarp. Eternatus G-Max, right? That might be it, yeah. Because it gets a stat boost when it G-Maxes, and nobody can actually G-Max it. Dude, this music is actually popping off right now. I'm loving it. Ta-da! Here will be your partner. Do y'all think there should be an evolution for every type? And do you think there should be a Reggie type, Reggie for each type as well? Cause I do. That'd be kind of cool. No way, Eevee has too much already? More. I want to be like the Sith dude from the new Star Wars movies. More. Best part about Eternatus is if you hack Sword and Shield to spawn it, its game-breaking powers crash the game. What, do you do that? Have you done that before? Is that how you know? I really hope, like, generation 11 or 12, they just go crazy and they're like, okay, here, every gimmick we've made for the last 5-6 years is in the game. Really have a bunch of fun, you know? And then it's like, but you can only use one in battle. So while you could make a team that has G-Max, Mega, Z-moves, and whatever other gimmicks there are, you could only use one in the battle. So then it would create a bunch of diversity, and I'd have a blast with that. That'd be incredible. Oh my gosh. No, I just watched a YouTube video. Man, tonight I have to freaking edit videos. Alright. So, I don't know. I don't know, man, at this point. I don't know. I just keep going back and forth. So there's this person that I feel like is just using me for getting a little bit of an increase in viewership. And granted, I'm not saying I'm the most, but I don't know. It just feels like an insincere friendship. And we were doing a race, and so now I think no one would use Dynamax if that was the case. You don't think so? Maybe not base Dynamax, but I think G-Max would definitely have a place. With how broken the base starters, Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise, their G-Max moves, along with what's it called, Colossal, I think their G-Maxes would have a good spot. They do so much damage, passive damage too. Anyways, that was all to say because, like, I'm deciding if when I make this Tangela video, if I should include him or not, or just, like, it was supposed to be a race, but I don't know. Now I'm thinking, like, do I say anything or do I just make the video? I think I'm still gonna say anything, and then we'll see how they respond, and then that'll just be the answer for me. So I try and hang out, and they're constantly saying no, and then they hang out with other people. But if you want damage, you just use a Z move or an overpowered Mega. Maybe. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Megas are overpowered. I know Kangaskhan used to be overpowered, and then it got nerfed like 4 times. I'm assuming the Charizard Megas are really strong. Z moves I do hear are busted, but aren't part of the reason why Z moves so busted because you could also pair it with like a gem or whatever, and they got rid of the gems. Plus, I mean, the double HP from G-Max might let you survive a Z move, and then their ace is gone. Whereas G-Max still goes through Protect. No nicknames. I don't know. I think there's an opportunity for both. Terastallizing is probably the one that would be the most interesting. No, you couldn't use a gem with the Z move. They were both held items. Oh, was it really a held item? Oh, okay. I knew Megas were a held item. That's another. I think that's another benefit to G-Max too, is you don't lose your held item on that. What is Unova Link? Is that just trade? I wonder if she'd give me a Pokemon if I said no and walked away. I guess not, right? Because I'd be walking away. This is a lot of button presses. Each reset. Yeah, that's true. There's a timer on Gmax. I don't know. I love the look of that fall color on the top game. That looks so nice. No, we don't want a nickname.
The robots have gotten pretty good at what they do, but they can't give an item a human touch. On Etsy, you can find something handmade, hand-picked, or designed by independent sellers who bring their whole hearts to their small businesses. Discover hand-blown glassware, reclaimed furniture, personalized jewelry, hand-picked vintage pieces, custom-designed artwork, and so much more. So the next time you're shopping for yourself or someone special, choose extraordinary items from small businesses. Keep commerce human. Discover small businesses on Etsy.
Ooh. I'm trying to breed Gliscor to get the poison heal ability. Nice. You should breed for a shiny poison heal Gliscor. I almost hit no. I almost hit B. I'm sure it's just gonna be like one of those things where it's just like, are you sure? And then it's yes or no. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? No, I don't want a nickname. Gligar has immunity and gets poison heal when it evolves. Oh, there you go. That's probably what he meant then. I didn't know that. Yes, we'll help you complete the Pokédex. What starter do y'all like from Gen 5? How many of y'all are fans of Tepig, Snivy, or Oshawott? I knew that because I've had one before. There you go. Oshawott, really? Okay, nice. Oshawott. We got 2 Oshawotts? Really? I'm gonna say Snivy's probably my favorite, and Tepig's my second favorite. Second is Snivy. You don't like Tepig at all? I will say, Tepig really is held back by its typing. Just because there's so many fire fighting starters, and they were all back to back to back, you know? There was no break. Granted, it's a totally different type of fire fighting than the other two, because the other two are fast and what is it? Fast and mixed attackers, whereas, and this is just pure speculation, I haven't looked at its stats, but I would guess that Emboar is bulky and physical. But for me, the blue flames on Emboar are just so clean. I don't like its fighting fine, nor that it's wearing underwear. The underwear looks weird. $3,833. 3,883 is what I meant to say, not 33. Don't like that it's wearing underwear. Yeah, that's fair. But Snivy is so cool looking, and I love the colors. I think it just works perfectly. Wow, both my games found a Wailord at the same time. Okay. Alright, green and green. Emboar is better than the pre-evolutions for the design. Yeah, that's true. Emboar is definitely the best. Plus, like, I'm not a big fan of Tepig's yellow. Emboar hard carries the entire line. Oshawott also gets a Hisuian evolution, which is cool. Yeah, originally, since I wasn't familiar at all with Gen 5, since they made Oshawott, or Hisuian Oshawott's Water Dark, or the Evolution Water Dark, I genuinely thought, oh, it's Samurott. Hisuian Samurott, since that one was Water Dark, I genuinely thought that regular Samurott was water fighting. I thought that would have been a cool, like, switcheroo to do there. We're popping off with the Wailords now. We need to keep it going. Ooh, you chose a Snivy. Excellent choice. What are we thinking? Are we thinking we're going to get this kind of relatively quickly, or we think this is going to be a slow hunt? Oh, by the way, are the odds in Gen 5 1 in 4,000 or is it 1 in 8,000 still? Let's see. Odds. 1 in 8192. Okay. Oh, but they added the shiny charm in black and white too, right? So I could theoretically get it in 1 in 4,000. It's just a matter of... Oh, the... Do you wish the grass and water starters in Unova had secondary types? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, Samurott, if it was water fighting, I think that would be really good. Because that's such a rare typing. Honestly, I'm okay with Snivy being just pure grass. It's harder to get in later games. Why, do you have to do more than just complete the Pokédex? But what type would I pick for it? Man, that grass dragon would have been an insane typing for Serperior. Granted, that'd be like super weak to ice types, but I mean they already did that with Torterra, so can't be that bad. There we go. The big yawns. You have to catch everything in the national decks? Oh, so that's 5 generations of Pokemon to get it. Damn. Does that include mythicals like Victini? Yeah, I didn't remember that. Shut up.
To rescue your family budget with the most flexible phone.
I was mixing up the requirements with the permit item. Oh, is the permit item what lets you go to the national park or whatever and catch the Pokemon there? Like I think that's where the shiny Haxorus is, right? That one is see all Unovan Pokemon. To go to the national park is see all Unova Pokemon. GameCube crashed again. That's very risky, isn't it? I'm ballsy. What is it that Arnold Schwarzenegger says? I'm ballsy. I'm not afraid to smoke weed. I'm ballsy. Look at you. Sorry, nature preserve. Oh, that's what it's called, not national park. National park is Johto, where you do the bug contest. Why do we have the light on, bro? I need to turn that off. We're wasting electricity right now. Give me just a second. Oh, you chose right. You chose Snivy. There's a red star that's supposed to show up on that little bottom screen, right? When it's shiny. Let's take a look. Shiny Snivy Black 2. After only 500 soft resets. Oh man, that means I'm gonna get effed. Okay, so the red star is right above where it says item. Yeah, we'll help you complete the Pokédex. Have you started your Snivy hunt, Abyssal? Yeah, my sandwich for that just ran out. Nice. By the way, everybody, if you're new here, feel free to hit that follow button if you're on Twitch. Hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. We stream at least 3 times a week. And generally it's Sunday to Wednesday. We do shiny hunting. We play all kinds of games. Right now we're working on a shiny living dex. How exciting. And we're doing our first on-stream Gen 5 hunt, jamming out while we do it, might I add. Having a blast. I'm so excited to do this. I'm excited because we got our bingo card going. I kind of want to throw the bingo card on the screen too, but I don't want to put too much stuff on screen. So maybe I pass on that. I could put it below my webcam, in between the right game and the left Wailord, or I could move my webcam over to the left a little bit and put the I could put the bingo card to the right underneath the two bottom screens, but I don't know. Maybe just bring it up temporarily. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Whenever I finish a hunt, I'll just bring it up on screen to complete the hunt. I'm actually very proud of the way that bingo card came out. I think it looks really nice. I'm very happy with it. I'm so proud. Look, I know it seems like small things, but I am not that good at all when it comes to being on a computer and doing these things. I play games. I mean, I don't know a lot of tech stuff, so every time I'm able to do some kind of new edit for my videos or do something good in what I think is good in Photoshop or Premiere Pro, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty proud of myself. And that bingo card I spent, honestly, this is probably going to sound pathetic, but I spent 2 to 3 hours working on that thing last night. Like resizing everything, figuring out all the hunts I want to do for the year, getting them all to be the exact same size, and then laying them out on the picture perfectly spaced out, or as close as I could get to perfectly spaced out. No nickname. By the way, how do the GameCubes look on this screen? How do they look? Do they look stretched out, or do they look good size? Because I tried adjusting them so they didn't look stretched out. And from my screen they look pretty good, but I don't want to assume. Oh my gosh, why did it do that? They're good. The stretching is most noticeable when it's just the GameCube by itself. Alright, perfect. Wait, is there only one GameCube? No, it's two different GameCubes. Two GameCubes and two DS's. That throws me off every time how she talks and then she stops talking, and then I just, because I'm used to that meaning, okay, you got your starter, you're done talking to him, check your starter. But no, it's just a pause and then you have to talk to her again to get the dialogue to keep going. Then there's nothing to compare it to, so you're good. Perfect. Oh, man. Today's a great day. Absolutely outstanding day in my mind. Yes, I'll help you complete the Pokédex. Go Pokédex! We're doing only about 60 Snivy per hour. That's pretty horrible. If we do that math, how many hours would it take to do odds? 8192 divided by 60. 136 hours. Sweet peas in a tin can. I hope we do not have to go to odds. Goodness me. MC, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. You're here just in time. We're celebrating. We got a brand new layout. We're having some fun. We're doing not only our first live stream Gen 5 hunt, but also our first time hunting multiple generations at once. It's good times. We're up in our what do you call it? Doing well, just playing Pokemon Go. Nice. Hey, send me your friend code again. I just got back into Pokemon Go again, so I'd be more than happy to add you. Cause I need somebody that I can raid with. Especially with Mega Lucario raid coming up this weekend. I want to do Mega Lucario raids and get some Mega energy. How's the Pokemon Go experience treating you? Have you gotten any shinies? Ooh, a lucky Articuno today. So you traded it? Nice. Congratulations on that one. Was it an old Articuno or was it one from this year? It was an old unknown that you traded for that Articuno. That's awesome. I think the only unknown I've got is P, A, and X for packs. Or at least two of them. Maybe I have P and A only and no X. I don't remember. I have to take a look. I got like 5 more 2018 mons and extra unknowns. Oh man, I really struggled to get rid of my Pokemon from 2018, 2017. I just try and keep them. Most of the reason why I keep them is just because it's like, hey, this was when the game was first out, the first year. I worry about all the Pokemon I got rid of during the first couple months when the game came out, and there was no, like, thing that told you how good a Pokemon was. Because I randomly stumbled across a 3-star perfect Executor, which I still have. But now it's like, what other Pokemon did I miss? I traded with my ult, free luckies. Ooh, that's nice. Search 4-star? Yeah, 4-star. There you go. That gives you the perfect ones. Man, I remember back in the day when the game was first out and every gym was basically just Pidgeots and there was some Executors. I remember I drove to Lockhart and all I did was see Pidgeot and Executor raids, and I was like, you know what? Let me flex on everybody, and I put my Charizard in the gym, and I was like, bam, ain't nobody seen a Charizard yet, but I got one. It was just it wasn't like a community day. It was just something that happened, and there was a bunch of Charmanders in an area. Nundos. I've got one Nundo, I think. And it's a Blastoise. That's a good Nundo. Yeah, it's got I think it's also got the Blast, the Hydro Cannon. The only shame is that it can't get to 1500 perfectly, because if it could, I would power up 1500 and then use it in PvP. But I think it gets to like 1472 or something like that, and then it jumps up to 15 something. I have a 1473 Shadow Nundo Swampert. Nice. I wonder if you evolve... Oh, wait, I guess you can't do that, right? Because... I wonder if you purify like a Mudkip or whatever, and then you wait till a community day, and then you evolve it with the second move, and you evolve it all the way up to Swampert. Would you have both Return and Hydro Cannon? Or does it not work like that? I've been working on collecting Vivillon now. $78. Same here. Nice. I don't have any Vivillon right now. I do have like one or two Scatterbugs that can evolve. I've got the... I think I've got the modern... The modern pattern is the only pattern I have. The royal one is really nice. I have a Hundo Polar and a Hundo Modern. Ooh, nice. Man, if you could get a Hundo Royal, that would be so cool. That purple looks really clean. Lundo. What is a Lundo? A large Hundo? Is that what it is? Get out of here.
No matter where you are. Brighten skies and
Oh, I can't even skip this ad. I hate this game.
moment. Try lighting instead.
Oh, a lucky hundo. Hundo equals purified hundo. Are you sure they're just not bad at telling punny jokes? $80 encounters for Snivy, by the way. We're doing super good. Shundo. Shadow hundo. Okay. I thought Shundo was shiny hundo. I guess it would work either way, right? Yeah, shiny, not shadow. I wonder what happens if you find a... I mean, I guess it wouldn't get any better stat-wise if you got a perfect shadow Pokemon. And then, because purifying it only adds like 1 to each bar. So there wouldn't really be much of a point to purify it unless you just care about that kind of thing. Schlundo, shiny Lundo. Man, they just add all kinds of sayings at this point. They're just like Shundo, Pundo, Lundo, Mundo. It's crazy. Oh man, okay, so there's a gym like across the street from my house. Not across the street, but it's basically it's one street over from my house. There we go, that's the way to say it. And I was trying to be nice, and there was it was a yellow gym, and the people were stuck in that gym for 6 days. And I was like, you know what? I'll go knock them out. I'll take the gym. I'll let them get their Pokemon back. And then I'll just leave my Pokemon in there for a couple days, and then they can come knock me out tomorrow or something. These guys knocked me out within a couple hours and took the gym back. Oh, I was pissed. I was like, okay, that's fine. If you're gonna knock me out, not give me the courtesy to get 50 Pokecoins, I'm gonna leave you in the gym and I'm not gonna knock you out anymore. Electric type gym? Yes, electric type. By the way, anybody else feel like this? When Pokemon Go first released the teams and you gotta pick the teams, I thought there was something special about each of the teams. I was a little disappointed that it wasn't the case. You know, because when you first showed up and you saw the teams and they introduced you, it's like, oh, Chandra or whatever her name is Candela or whatever. You know, she's all about having strong Pokemon. And then the white girl's all about having evolutions, right? So I thought, okay, if I pick blue, it'll be easier for me to evolve my Pokemon. If I pick red, maybe it'll be easier for me to level up my Pokemon. And then I forget what blue was, or yellow was, and there was just no benefit to picking a team, and that was kind of a shame. That would have been super cool if they were like, hey, benefits. By the way, what team are you on, MC? Yellow? Nice. I remember back in the day, yellow... I wonder what the team distribution is nowadays, but I remember back in the day, it seems like yellow was the smallest team. I'm sure with so many people having fallen off the game, it's probably balanced out, or yellow might have even taken the lead, especially with the team medallions thing now. You're never gonna catch me paying 1,000 Pokecoins to change my team. I'm red, by the way. I picked Valor. Ooh, a Meltan box. I wish those were still shiny. Well, MC, if you got a dip, I hope you have good luck on that Meltan box. Drop me your thing. I'll add you after stream, and then I'll send you boxes. And then if you're interested, we can do some raids this weekend, some remote raids or something. I'm not. Oh, you're not leaving? Oh, okay. Cool. I already dropped my code. Where? Is it in the chat? Did you like DM me? Where's that? It's in chat. Why is it not showing up for me? Yeah, I don't see it in chat. Where is it? Why is it not showing up for me? Scroll up. Yeah, I'm scrolling up. I'm scrolling all the way up to your first message, yo, and there's nothing there. Dutch scroll. There's no way I have to go even further up than that, right? Yeah, no, there's nothing else there. That's weird. I don't see anything either. Maybe it thought it was a phone number and it blocked out, or and it doesn't show us the number. I don't know. Here, what if I just make it simple and I post my code? I just copied it. All right, there you go. That's my code. If anybody who plays Pokemon Go wants to add me, right now, at the very least, I play just about daily. If you want to invite me to raids, you just let me know and I'll join as long as I have a raid pass. Otherwise, if you want me to invite you, I'd be more than happy to invite you. Ariama font. Ooh, MC. Heck yeah. Oh, you got a Mega Evolution going right now? There you go. Gift. I love how you've got freaking Delibird hands. Nice trainer name. Thank you. You're battled by Pokemon Master Obito. Those Delibird gloves are amazing. I'm pretty happy with my Magma outfit, though. I'm probably not going to change that ever. I always liked Team Magma out of all the evil teams. Just thought they were kind of cool. Plus, I mean, kind of their motives make sense. You know, when you think about it in the grand scheme of things, Team Magma is probably the only evil team that is potentially doing something good for humanity, or trying to do something good for humanity. Not saying they're good people, but I'm saying that what they were doing was potentially good. And then Aqua is kind of a ridiculous one. I think Aqua's goal would have made more sense to be a good team, and them just like, no, we're not going to let Magma expand the land because water is so important and it would destroy the ecosystems, rather than them being like, ooh, we're a bad team, we want more water. That just doesn't make sense. Rocket is I feel like Team Rocket is, while they're very incompetent, I feel like them as an evil team is generally pretty good, you know, gangsters and all that stuff. That makes sense. I just think that if they were more realistic, they'd be a lot better. My favorite evil team is Galactic. Team Plasma is good too. Yeah, those are both good teams. I still want to know the backstory and what happened to make Cyrus just like straight up hate everybody, especially with Hisui coming out, and like what is it, his great grandmother or whatever is very nice. I just want them to be super evil. Yeah. What's your least favorite team? I haven't really been a big fan of these school teams that have been coming out lately, like Gen 8. I wasn't really a big fan of them. Gen 9 is okay. They had amazing music. Like, the music for Gen 9's team was great, but I just don't really care for them as a team. Does Team Yell count? Is Team Yell 8? Yeah, Team Yell is 8. Skull is 7. What is 6? Maybe Skull is 6. Yeah, I think Skull is 6, and then I don't even know who is 7. 5 is Plasma, 4 is Galactic, 3 is Aqua and Magma, 2 is Team Rocket, 1 is Team Rocket. Where's Rainbow Rocket? 6 is Team Flare. Oh, okay. 7 is Skull. Okay, gotcha. Rainbow Rocket's not in any of the video games, is it? It's only anime? Rainbow Rocket was just a post-game thing? Oh, it was in a game. Okay. I think that'd be pretty exciting to see what Team Rainbow Rocket is like. That's one thing I'm looking forward to in the games, whatever game that is. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is Rainbow Rocket. Oh my gosh. Ugh, GameCube crashed again. I think this week I'm gonna buy 2 of those GBA players. If we buy 2, we can set up our 3rd GameCube, and then we can do 3 games on the GBA at once. Or do y'all think like that's too much on the screen and I should just do 2? What do y'all think? What are y'all feeling? Think this is a good size, or y'all want to see more? More! I just don't know. 2 and 2 is good, but 3 on 1 hunt is too much. I could see that. It was... I did want y'all's opinion, because I kind of agree with that. I'm worried that one part of this Wailord hunt is I want the picture to be a good size, so it's nice and easy to see. And the other thing is, I don't want too much on the screen. You know, I don't normally add the bottom screens like you see there and there, but I think since Gen 5, the shinies shows up on the bottom screen and not the top screen, which is just weird to me. I have to add the bottom screens in there, so I made them a bit smaller. Alright, after this reset, we're going to take a quick restroom break, or stretch break as y'all can call it. And then when we come back, we'll keep going. Actually, you know what? No, we'll do a couple more resets. We're almost at 100 soft resets. Once we get to 100 soft resets, then we'll go. We're at 96 snipey seen so far. This is a really slow hunt. I just love doing slow hunts, apparently, you know? I come in with a Wailord hunt, super slow hunt, probably the slowest hunts that y'all have seen. Gimme Ghoul has been incredibly painful and slow to me. Snivy has been a slow hunt. Probably 30% of the hunts on my bingo card are slow hunts, because they're low percentage. Dude, if we get Wailord tonight, I'm gonna freak out. That's oh, wait. There we go. Gimme Ghoul Terra raid is coming back soon. Yeah, we're not doing as many Gimme Ghoul raids as we were doing like a month ago. We kind of slacked off on that, but we're gonna pick it up. We're gonna see if we can still get the raid before it comes back. It's kind of deterred me from wanting to give out Gimme Ghouls. We'll see how many people show off shiny Gimme Ghoul during this next Terra raid event. And if it feels like a lot of people got the shinies, I'll probably just get my 2 shiny Gimme Ghouls and be done with it. But if I feel like there's a lot of people who want me to get extra Gimme Ghouls for them, then I'll probably do what I originally was going to do, and that's 100 Gimme Ghouls to give out. Well, I'm no longer hunting Snivy because my Switch is dying. Time for Alpha Sapphire with Shelmet. Heck yeah. What game did Alpha Sapphire... Is Shelmet... Shelmet's got to be Gen 5 then, right? Because Alpha Sapphire's 5.5 on the generation scale. Cool. Alright, that's 100 encounters. It took me an hour and 40 minutes. So let's see. 8192 divided by 100. 81.92. Okay. Now, if we multiply that by 100, 8192, and then divide that by 60, still on pace to do 136 hours. Still painful. We haven't gotten any increase. Alright, quick break. I'm gonna go to the restroom, and then once I return, we'll continue going. Everybody else who's still here, do a quick stretch break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Were y'all scared? Did you think I was gone forever? What's up, Andre, dude? It's so good to see you. How you doing today? Lil bruh? You gonna hit me with the lil bruh? Lil bro. That's crazy, Andre. We both know you're lil bro in this situation. How you doing? You doing good? How you liking it? You like the setup? I think it's pretty clean. Gonna test my glide score in online battles. Alright. Good luck, Cameron. I hope it goes well. I hope you go undefeated right now. Also, I have a question for you. Shoot, Andre. Let's hear it. I'm glad you like it, by the way. I hope you've been doing alright. I've missed ya. I've been wondering where you've been at. You've been hiding. Have you been in other guys? Have you been on other streams? You betrayed. Would you like to stream on TikTok, little bro? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't given it a try yet. I found out how to do it. Did you really? Well, tell me how to do it, and I'll take a look into it. Wailord. Yeah, we did find a Wailord. It was not purple, though. Nope, it was blue. What if we just used color correction and changed it to purple? I'm actually kind of cold, man. I'm gonna get my robe on. 1 second. Yeah, I guess that would work, right? Adding a little bit of red to it would give it purple. TikTok was supposed to be with people over 10,000 followers, but then they lowered requirements to at least 1,000 if channel was a gaming channel, but now they're extending pretty much anyone with a PC. All you gotta do is download TikTok Live Studio. They're trying to compete. I don't know. Honestly, I think with how it is right now, I don't think my PC could handle me streaming to three different things. It can barely handle me streaming to YouTube. Like, I've had it crash now twice. But when I move, I'll probably save up a little bit of extra money and buy a second PC. And I'll run a 2 PC setup. Man, that just sounds like it's gonna drain a lot of electricity. All you gotta do is download. Basically equivalent to OBS or Streamlabs, and you just gotta apply after hitting the go live button. Nice. Why, are you trying to tell me you'd rather watch me on TikTok than on Twitch or YouTube? Or are you just trying to get me to do it on another one so that we can get more people? Sure you get accepted. Well, thank you, I appreciate. It's good to see you though, Andre. I was worried you forgot about little old me. You were right about streaming on 3 platforms, however. Yeah. Like I said, my PC can barely handle 2. If I'm streaming a complex game like Elden Ring, it creates issues. Because then it's like, oh my gosh, YouTube starts lagging, and then if I'm also throwing music into the mix, then it's had 2 instances where it crashes. That's crazy. Like, it'll just freeze. I tried it this week. Ooh, nice. Substitute TikTok for one. Twas a success, really. Everything was awesome except for vertical layout. Yeah, that's the only weird thing, huh? That would be kind of difficult though. If I was streaming on like Twitch and YouTube, I'd either have to run 2 different software so that I could have a vertical layout going on TikTok while having like Twitch just run normally. Random people coming and going. My strat works. Good, I'm glad to hear that, Cameron. Are we looking at the next Pokemon champion right here, Cameron? Is that what we got? $660 eggs for Shelmet. I hope it doesn't go over 1,000. What is it? Is it are you doing Shiny Charm and Masuda? No, it has 4 main weaknesses I'm aware of. Okay, that's good. Hey, well, if you know your weaknesses, then you can build around it and get rid of those weaknesses. Masuda and Charm, yes. So you just hit odds then, right? Because I think Masuda Charm odds, I can speak English, is what, like 1 in 604 or 1 in 5 something? I think it's 1 in 512. Nice. Nice. 1 in 512 isn't bad at all. It doesn't feel like that's the odds though. I don't go under odds much. Yeah. All you're doing is stockpiling shiny luck for those upcoming hunts. That's all you're doing right now. Everything is on TikTok Live Studio. It's the same as whatever you use. I'm sure you will get familiarized rather quickly. Okay. What did you stream? Was it your sports coverage that you've been doing lately? You see me trying to fish for likes? Hey, you know, whatever works, right? No, I streamed Fallout 4 and 2K. Nice. How was that? What happens to your live streams though? Do they stay on your TikTok or do they get deleted? Unless you choose to save them to your PC? I thought they got deleted, but it saves them to TikTok Live Studios. Okay, nice. I'll take a look at it. And then if I'm interested in it, maybe next weekend what we'll do is one of our streams we'll choose to do TikTok instead of YouTube. Or maybe we'll even try and do like a split. Oh my gosh, that's gonna freaking ruin my PC, but maybe we'll run both OBS and TikTok Live at the same time. So that way I can make 2 layouts, one of them for TikTok, one of them for Twitch. Just found him, I was watching some back. Nice. Bye. Alright, Cameron, have a good day. Good luck with the, what do you call it? The, Gligar. Hopefully you round out your team and then I see Cameron Holmes Gimkit Games as the 2024 World Pokemon Champion. The vertical layout we can get used to because you can set different stuff like how you do on here with the multiple screens. Nice.
Adobe Photoshop Lightroom makes it easy to edit the perfect photo, no matter where you are. Make quick adjustments to light and color while you're on the go, and never lose a creative flow.
That one was almost 2 minutes. That was really bad. Right now I have 2 different verticals. Right, going down on the Game Boy or GameCubes, or going down on the other one. 3, and then one in the middle with just my face. I see a lot of hunters on there. Nice. Might be good. How bad is the microphone that y'all are hearing? Because I know it's picking up my button presses. Is that really annoying, or is it not that big of a deal? Bit annoying, but not that bad. Not bad. Alright, cool. Yeah. I need to get one of those stands or whatever so I can attach the mic somewhere else so it's not on the desk. I wonder if I could just put a pad underneath the DS's and that would stop it from carrying the vibrations over. Maybe I'm just used to button clicking buttons or button clicking sounds.
Your favorite TV shows are on YouTube from Max, Stars, AMC,
on YouTube.
Golly, these soft resets for Snivy are so slow. The DNS trick? Yes. I did the DNS trick for ooh, that was about 10 seconds faster. Are you talking about the thing where you can connect to the custom server and then get the event tickets and all that, like to go get Victini and everything? I did it for Generation 4 so that I could get the Shaman tickets and the Darkrai tickets for 3 of my games, but I didn't do anything for Gen 5. I wasn't even sure if that even works now that they shut down the DS online service store or whatever, the 3DS online. I took a gander. I don't think there was anything super special that I saw for Gen 5 that I wanted. I don't know what there was shiny event wise. I know there's the eggs that Ginger Ninja made a video on doing, but I think that's a cartridge. I don't know if you can just get those through the Wi-Fi or not. That's officially 3,900 Wailords seen. 3,900 Wailords. GTS works with it. Ooh, really? $124. 3,900. That's right, Andre. We've been killing it. We're gonna hit 4,000 this weekend. My goal, honestly, before I go back to work on Thursday, I'd like to hit 4,100 minimum. That'll put us over half odds. Oh, minimum 4,100 or shiny Wailord, whichever one comes first. mean, 4 is my lucky number, so hopefully we get it during the 4,000 numbers. Heck, if we get it on 4444, that would be insane too. Have you tried it with the? Have you tried the DNS since they shut down their servers, Abyssal? I'm yawning. Need some coffee? I've never been a fan of coffee, to be honest. Not for me. I do have some sweet tea though. I get down on some sweet tea. I only did it after the official servers were down. Nice. Nectar of the gods? You're saying coffee is nectar of the gods? That's crazy. That stuff just sounds so, or it's almost every time I've smelled it alone, it's just been such a strong smell that I haven't liked. There was one flavor of coffee that smelled good when I used to work at a grocery store. I live in Texas, for those of y'all who don't know, so we have our own grocery store chain called H-E-B, incredible grocery store, and they sell their own coffee brand there called Cafe Olay, and they have something called like Texas Pecan. Oh my gosh, that thing smells so good. I'm a coffee hater. I can't stand the smell. Me neither. I can't walk into Starbucks. Yeah, I don't like Starbucks. And the worst thing too is like my ex stepmom used to like to go to Starbucks, and she'd take me here and there. And I'd get a sweet tea there, and just the sweet tea would be so awful. It would smell like coffee, and it wasn't sweet at all. Just horrible. But hey, if that's your thing, no complaints here. Whatever gets you through the day. I don't drink energy drinks either. I don't want to rely on caffeine. Yeah, I don't really drink energy drinks either. I used to. I used to drink like 5-hour energy, and then one time I had a 5-hour energy when I was working overnight at the grocery store at HEB, and I remember drinking it, and then just like I had like a cold sweat and my heart started racing. I was like, all right, that's it, no more energy drinks for me, and I just stopped drinking them. I tried like the C4, which is sugar free or caffeine free or something. I tried like healthy energy drinks apparently, and I just didn't really care for them. Plus, for me, I've always felt like energy drinks only give me a boost for maybe 30 minutes, and then I just get tired again. So just not worth it to me. I've had about I had meds, ADD meds before. Caffeine is child's play. Wouldn't those do the opposite of what caffeine does? Isn't caffeine like supposed to get you hyper, and ADD meds would do the opposite, like make you relaxed? It affects people with ADD differently. I have enough trouble sleeping as is. Oh man. Lately I have not been sleeping well. I don't know why. I think it's because we are apparently turning on so many dang fans in my house, in my room. I haven't been able to sleep well. Like Sunday night, Monday morning, for example, I had a dentist appointment at 10 a.m. So I went to bed at 12 at midnight or 1 a.m., one of the two. I woke up at 5 a.m. Couldn't go back to sleep. I laid in bed for 3 hours. Well, actually, I laid in bed for 3 hours trying to go back to sleep, and I might have dozed for a couple minutes, but I just laid in bed. Couldn't sleep. And then finally, after like 7 o'clock, I was like, whatever, so I just whipped out my phone and just kind of laid in bed on my phone for a bit. And then I had that, and then I went to the dentist, and then I got home, and I laid down, and I passed out for a good 2 hours. I'm thinking after this we switch off of, we'll probably get to 150 Snivy encounters for the day, and then we're gonna stop Snivy. Why did you take ADD meds if they weren't prescribed to you? How do you know they weren't prescribed to him? Or MC? They were, yeah.
Lightroom makes it easy to edit your favorite travel photos, no matter where you are. Brighten skies.
It's alright. Happens all the time.
And never lose a creative moment. Try Lightroom today.
Oh my gosh, see? GameCube crashed again. I just bought a new GBA player, so hopefully it ships fast, and hopefully I have it by the end of the week. Without instead of with. Yeah, I got you. Well, as long as they were helpful, MC. We're doing pretty good. What do y'all want to see after this? Because I need to take a break from Snivy. This is kind of painful. Y'all want to see me switch over to Feebas, or would you rather see me switching to Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and continue my headbutt strats for female Heracross? I'm playing with AI image generation. Nice. It's getting better. It's slowly getting smarter. Have you ever gotten a shiny with the curry mark? No. I did think about using curry mark as an excuse. I did think about 2 shinies that I thought about wanting to hunt with for the curry mark. The first one was the authentic Sinisty, and the second one was Centiscorch. Or Sizzlipede, sorry. Have you gotten a curry mark shiny, Abyssal?
Your favorite movies are on YouTube. Catch the latest releases. Maybe I'll show you the way.
This is an epic story.
Stop it, it's crazy.
Get Max, Paramount Plus, Stars.
I got a few myself, mostly because I phased a lot. Nice.
Find your favorite movies and TV on YouTube.
Yeah, I didn't start doing a lot of hunting until after Gen 8, roughly Hisui time. When Gen 8 first came out, that's when I started getting into shiny hunting, and for the most part I was just watching A-Drive and doing some egg hunts in Gen 8, and then I started doing some Gen 3 hunts. That's when I started my Torchic hunt, and then Hisui came around, and I did a lot of hunts in Hisui, but something happened to my profile. It's deleted, and I lost like the majority of the shinies I found in there. Got a few Butterfree and a couple Orbeetle. But I wanted Galarian Stunfisk. I got it eventually. I called it Chopper. Nice. Or Chopper. Heck yeah. There we go. Snivy. Alright, last reset of the day. Chopper the Curry Connoisseur. Nice, that's a bunch of C's. Alright. A gluttony. Nice. volume down. There we go. Alright. Heracross. All right. Will you catch the shiny in an apricorn ball? Yes, my goal is to get a female Heracross in a love ball. Because it's pink, the female has the heart on the horn, and the love ball is pink and it has a heart on it. I think it's perfect. Nice, thank you. We already phased one time, by the way. We found a shiny, Apom. Look at that heart. The most apricorn accessibility, absolutely. It's a shame how difficult they make it in the future games. I really wish they had apricorn balls in Gen 3. If they did, that'd be kind of cool to catch like a Gen 3 Ralts in a lure ball, you know? That would be so cool. Is that an onyx? Was that a shiny onyx on that image? Yeah, I know. But still. There's just a part of me that was like, man, that'd be so cool. Even if they just did event only, you know? Like some e-reader card kind of thing. That would have been crazy. That's what they could have done. They could have put a shop in Slateport Town, and it's like, oh, this is the e-reader shop, and whatever inventory it has is based on whatever e-reader card you swipe. But e-reader wasn't that popular. When did the Cherish Ball start? I would guess that's probably Gen 4. I think. Oh, maybe Gen 3. Because I think you can get a shiny Gen 3 Talo with Cherish Ball if you do the Toys R Us giveaway. Boba P, it says Gen 4. Okay. Event Pokemon were normal Pokeballs in Gen 3. Interesting. Bulbapedia. I like how I'm hunting 2 blue Pokemon that turn pink. Anybody else notice that? And I got 2 Heracross both games back to back. That's got to be some crazy good odds right there. Alright, Abyssal. Have a good night. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll see you laters. You hunting Heracross? Yes, sir. We swapped it over. The Snivy was just a little too slow. I had to take a break, so we did 150 encounters on Snivy, and now we're picking up the Heracross. I guess I should throw the phase on there too, right? Nice. Awesome. Heck yeah. Oh man. How have you been, Andre? We haven't really chatted much lately. You been doing alright? Wow, back to back. I think that's 3 in a row, right? Where both DSs had a Heracross? I should probably change the game. There we go. Alright. JT Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. Cash now. Ooh, double female Heracross. Nice. Double Heracross again. I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm thinking I might just chill, watch some anime. I got some YouTube that I can catch up on. And then maybe we'll throw on a movie. I've been thinking about watching Ip Man. Has anybody seen Ip Man before? That was a good one. Dude, I love Donnie Yen. He's great. And I know they came out with like the 4th Ip Man last year or something like that. Never saw it, so I'll be excited to binge the series and then get to number 4. It's a shame that Pineco isn't a phase. Man, if they dropped Spearow and it could be Pineco, Heracross, or Apom, that'd be incredible. You know? Oh, my GameCube froze again. What day is the bug contest in this game? Is it Tuesday, Thursday? We need to check that. Let's see, bug contest. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Send out to National Park to capture bug Pokemon. You get sent in a competition with 20 balls and you have to catch the best Pokemon. However, unlike Safari Zone, you get to choose one of your Pokemon to go in with and you have to battle the Pokemon with it. Capturing Pokemon. You can only keep one Pokemon from the bug contest on you at any time. With that in mind, you have to consider all factors of capturing the second Pokemon. Once the second Pokemon is captured, you get prompted. You no longer have it at all, so don't take the decision lightly. Prizes. Bug contest pre-national decks. So Tuesday is Kanto, Thursday is Sinnoh and Hoenn, Saturday is Hoenn and Sinnoh as well. Huh. I mean, honestly, outside of Scyther, there's nothing too crazy that I'd want from Bug Contest. Oh my gosh, the bottom GameCube crashed again, bro. That really sucks. Dang. What? Did you think you saw a shiny or something? I like how the shinies are all pink. Yeah. The Heracross goes from blue to pink. Wailord goes from blue to purple. Apom goes from purple to pink. Spearow's the only one in this hunt, in either of these hunts, that doesn't turn pink purple. Are you sensing a theme? Ooh, we're gonna have 53-33 on Heracross. Me know. These are cool hunts. Heck yeah, it is. I'm glad that the Heracross one is kind of going faster too. It kind of makes it difficult when all the hunts you do at once are slow. We're probably only going to stream for like another 30 minutes or so, and then I've got to end stream so I can work out and go on a walk. And then when I get back home tonight, I'm just going to chill. I'm going to probably do Feebas and or Snorlax. See if I can get a shiny Feebas or a shiny Snorlax. Oh, I thought I saw something yellow for a second there.
Yeah. Why is the toolbox in here?
Because I was using it. I'll put it up in a minute.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's the way to go. Not give up. Okay.
Don't even lay down.
Why?
Because we're about to go
Where?
on a walk.
No, David, my feet hurt.
That sucks.
This sucks for you.
It does suck for you.
Love you too. Seriously, please. Just give me a little bit.
What?
Give me a little bit of not.
No, because that little bit's gonna turn into all night.
Well, we also need to get the charms. And then I have to take
And?
someone home tonight.
Why?
Because that's what I'm
Hmm. Oh, but you were complaining about not having enough gas to take me home? That's crazy. That's crazy!
You know what's crazy?
Cotton 4K lion.
Okay, whatever. I'm not even gonna. No, just...
What? Not what crazy? Let me know. Come on. Huh? What's up?
Like I have a lot to do and I have no time to rest.
Alright. Well, that sucks. What could you possibly have